Hi there guys, and welcome to Vlog with Ben. You are about to be vlogged until you want to go and find someone else to... Shut up, Ben. Okay, shut up right there and then. You were going to try and say something witty and your brain just gave up on you. Your brain packed its brain cells up and left. I couldn't even think of words to finish the sentence I was trying to say. It's because it is 1 in the morning here. I rule. Yeah! It's Halloween's coming up. I was thinking, what can I do, you know, for a video for you guys that's going to time Halloween. And before I had to even give it any more thought, I was saved. That's angelic music. Angelic music. A YouTuber called MrRickt90, or it might be Rickt90. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm sure you can correct me. I'm going to say MrRickt90. Linkage is there, by the way, because you were wondering what that box was. That sexual box is his linkage. You can go to his channel, add him, subscribe him, and say hello, and then leave after watching all his videos and commenting and giving us a thumbs up. He asked me, can you do a vlog on your favourite horror writers and your favourite horror movie moments? I can, and I will, and thank you for the great idea, because it's Halloween's coming up and it's a brilliant tie-in for a video to do, so you're awesome. I don't read many books, Mr. Rick, so I apologise. I can't tell you my favourite horror authors. I read more sci-fi. You know, I'm more into the... I don't even really read that many sci-fi, to be perfectly honest. It's mainly films I watch. I was going to name some sci-fi authors, but it's only Frank Herbert's the only one I was going to name. The guy that writes the Dune stuff. So rather than pretend I read books, I'm going to tell you that I don't read books. Well, I don't read many books, but I watch a lot of films. So I'm going to tell you my favourite films that are horror based, and then hopefully that'll give you some insight of how cool my collection is on DVDs. I've got to hold these two films up together because they're almost identical in film. Dead Snow, subtitle. Outpost, £3. This one's zombies, this one's got ghosts. Same story though, pretty much. Nazis. That's what it says. Nazis killing people. Awesome, both of them. Dead Snow, I'd say watch first though. It's epic. Pandorum. If you... Oh, it's one of these ones that moves, see? I don't know why it moves like that. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. But anyway, yeah, you know who that guy is. His name's above. Dennis Quaid. And obviously you know the guy from Alpha Dog and whoever her face is called. It's a sci-fi horror. This is what I love watching. Sci-fi horrors are the way forward. This is like someone had played the game Dead Space and they made a film on it. Because if you made a film about Dead Space, it'd be crap. But this person made a film about Pandorum and it was great. So that makes any sense. Like if this was Dead Space, Dead Space. This was Dead Space, like Dead Space the film. It wouldn't be a hit. Well, it's not a hit. I don't even think it's a hit anyway. It was quite cheap. This one as well. It's a film. It's to do with people who are in space for too long. Get a space disease, like an illness, called Pandorum. It's where they go delusional, and yeah, it's pretty much. If you think of the film Alien, you know, with Sigourney Weaver and the aliens running about, think of that sort of setting, the first alien on a ship. Now think of the game Dead Space, and then mix the two together, and that's what this is. It's these sort of like mutated human-y people on a spaceship killing the people who are human. And there's a twist in it. I'm not going to give the twist away. The favourite moment in it was as soon as you see Dennis Quaid, you're like, yes, you're still a legend. You're still a legend. Randy Quaid is funny, but you're the good one. Don't know what you're doing in White Noise, but we'll just forget about that, and we'll just forgive you. So yeah, no, Pandorum. It's science fictional survival horror at its best, and the fact that the box does this trippy thing with it when you wiggle it. I mean, that's a plus side. It looks as if there's a cool laser going up in it. That's just the light, the camera. And obviously, yeah, everyone knows The Thing. The Thing, yeah, you know The Thing? John Carpenter's The Thing? Yeah, you know him. Kurt Russell, he's in it, yeah. Awesome film. Devil's Reject, if you've never seen House of a Thousand Corpses, don't watch this until you watch, watch House of a Thousand Corpses first, then watch Devil's Rejects, and then go, yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses was better. Evil Dead, obviously, everyone has that. Everyone has Evil Dead. If you don't have Evil Dead, then you don't like horror. The Shining. Here's Johnny. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in, all the way in. That's a really good impression, Bob Hoskins was doing there. See, When a Stranger Calls. I remember watching this film. I think I was drunk when I was watching. I don't know if you could see the front cover. If the light was just totally ricocheting off it. I think I was drunk, but see, when I watched this, I shat myself virtually. It was really flipping freaky. It's like this girl's in a house. It's like, hi, we live in a big house in the middle of nowhere in a swamp. Would you watch your kids for us? Oh, no problem. Oh, that's great. Oh, by the way, we have another house connected to our house, and our son usually sleeps in there. So if you see the light coming on, don't be alarmed. It's just my son going into the other house. All right, not a problem. And needless to say, the light in the other house comes on, and she goes and investigates, and one thing leads to another, and she finds out it was Shane Dawson in her house, so she shoots him. Just joking. Yeah, it's a good film. When Stranger Calls. The eye. It's upside down, that's how good it is. The eye. You don't even get to see it the right way around. The eye. Yeah. But obviously, no one's horror. No one can say they're a horror fan unless they had this film in it. Now, I only have this film in my collection for one reason alone, right? I'm going to show you the film first, right? And tell me if you can tell me why I have this in my collection and why this is awesome. Silent Hill. Where there's Mr. Pyramid Head, and there's a woman with her boobs out. Why do I have this in my collection? Why? Tell me. Mr. Rick, why would I have this in my collection?